Today I'm going to be installing the trunnion upgrade kit for the Ellis motors. I picked up one of these little handy tools from Summit, and basically you can just use it as to press out the old roller, like needle bearings. So you end up just putting it in a device like this. It also comes with a little die that you can use to push the other end out. So you can see here, you know, I have a traditional roller rocker from like a factory one with the needle bearings. So basically you just set it in, kind of just like this. You'll see there's actually grooves. It just sits in there like that. Then you take the bigger end of the little driver, and then you can just put that on the back side. Basically just press it out. You see now too, they're just left with just a rocker itself with no needle bearings. You see these are the needle bearings in the original ones. So the kit that I got comes with these brass bushings and the hardened inserts that will just go inside. They're really easy and there's no needle bearings to fail. So what I do, I put a little bit of oil on the inside just to help it press in. Put it back in, and then you can see there's a smaller diameter on this little tool, and then what happens is this just slips over, so then when you press it in, it'll press in nice and square. You just press it in until the bushing is flush with the rocker, just like this. So you can see it's just pressed in there nice and flat. So this piece here just slips in, so just give it some oil. And you put the flat side facing up. Grab yourself another bushing. You just set that inside like this. Put the bushing in, and then I just been starting it with the vise when I clamp it, just to push it in square. And then again I go to the side that has the bigger side and to push that bearing all the way in, bushing rather. Again, you're just going to want to push it flush, and then pull it out of the tool. Just check it for, make sure it's moving nice and freely, which this one is. And there's actually snap rings on this particular ones that just snap on, and they make sure that nothing comes apart. So it's just that easy. And now you got rockers that can't fail and send needle bearings to the motor, right? Because these are known for that. They'll come apart and they'll end up shooting it through. So now with these ones, you're good to go. So I've already got one head done. I just got to finish up the other one, and then it come with new bolts as well. So then once I get the push rods in and I set everything, then I'll be torquing these down to 24 foot-pounds, I believe. Just to give you guys a little more of an update on the motor. I know I haven't had a video in a little while. You can see I've gotten the front timing cover back on, the oil pans back on, all torqued to spec, you know, on the new front cover. I actually went with underdrive. This is a 25% underdrive pulley to free up a little bit of power. And then it also comes with the alternator one. It comes with a bigger pulley for the alternator. I got all this on. Everything's torqued to 18 foot-pounds down along the bottom and then here. And then the trickiest part is making sure this is centered. Just making sure it's centered over top. But with a little bit of work, it's not that bad really. With this here, I got a brand new GM bolt in it, so you have to run that down like 240 foot-pounds to seat it, to make sure that you're all the way in, and then you take the bolt back out and you run it back in 37 foot-pounds, and then you turn it to 140 on a degree wheel, like 140 degrees, and basically that's set. I also got the water pump back on. These bolts here with the new gaskets, there's 3 here and 3 here. So you run those in at 11 the first time, 11 foot-pounds, and then you go back into them at 22 foot-pounds, and then you know that they're under properly. So after these rockers are put back on, and you can see the factory one here, I'm going to be putting all the push rods back in, and I can go ahead and set everything here with the valves. You can see the upgraded ones here. They got the nicer rollers in here with the brass bushings and stuff. After that, basically it's just about ready to put back in the truck. So I'll try to get another video of installing it back in on the with the hooker motor mounts and stuff, so everybody can see how easy it is. But if you guys like these videos, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I guess I'll see you guys next video.